Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. Here just a quick reminder, we didn't have really a lot of price movement since my last update in the overall bullish count. And again, there are various ways of how this could be counted. But at the moment I've decided to leave it with a wave 1 here to the upside from the low, which was around 42.4 cents. Wave 1 to the upside. And then here that there will be a wave 2 to the downside. Basically in an A, B, C pattern, that this is an overshooting wave B that we are gonna see here with the possibility a wave C below the wave A. That would be an expanded flat that could ideally come into the region between 42.4 and 44.2 cents. That is what I would ideally like to see in the bullish count. But let's face it, the bullish count, this is sort of unreliable what we're seeing here. This is just sideways movement basically since the middle of June. So we just need to be on the side of caution here. We don't really have a breakout here or anything. We're in a larger range between 42 cents and roughly 56 cents. So until we see the larger breakout, we are here basically in a range, in some kind of a range. So from an Elliott wave point of view, there is a way to count this bullish, there is a way to count this bearish. And until we see the market make a clear decision here, it's getting a bit tough. What we can also identify is a trend line here, very important. You can draw some kind of maybe here, from these two touch points up there. It's possible to draw a trend line or just, so this means we're hovering actually above it, or just, and that might be even more relevant actually. Just looking at this move here, and you have your breakout point of this so-called, you could even call it a bull flag. Yes, I know it's a wave B, but first of all, the wave B could extend further. Or we are in the bearish scenario, which is also possible, where we could count this as the move up actually in a wave A, then here B and a C to the upside. So we need to be a bit on the side of caution. I have a problem with this overshooting wave B, I said it before. But to be honest, there are other ways of counting this, but they are all a bit forced from a bullish point of view. And therefore we need to take the bearish scenario very seriously anyway. But strictly speaking, I won't make the bearish one my primary expectation until we drop below 42 cents, because the 42 cent level is so important, chart-wise, structurally wise, and also based on the Fibonacci levels and the Elliott waves. Okay, so looking at this from a bearish point of view, we can say that, and that's what I mentioned yesterday already to you, there's two possibilities. One possibility to count all of this as a triangle since the since the May low actually. A wave A, a wave B, a wave C, D and E, that we're now in the wave E. Gave you a key level here in the last video of around 53.5 cents. There is one level, I think that is a target for the wave E. And that is also the target for the wave Y, if we are here in a WXY pattern. Definitely a likely one, but it doesn't need to stop there. It could go a bit higher, but this is a key level to watch out for. So in the bearish count, we would expect that we are breaking to the downside shortly and will make lower lows. That would happen as soon as the wave E has peaked. We would then start with a 5-wave impulse to the downside. The alternative is that we say, all right, or the other possibility, they are both likely to be honest, is that we've already seen the wave 1 to the downside here. That was with a low on the 29th of August. That we're now in the wave 2 to the upside, which would be a 3-wave move, WXY. And that here this was a wave W. Might actually need to move the wave W here, and then we've got a nice A, B, C in a wave X. And we're now in the wave Y, where we also saw here a wave A, because you can count this actually as a 5-wave move, that this is the wave B, which is currently unfolding. To be honest, I don't think the way this is now developing, this is finished yet. This could come down a bit lower. In the subdivisions, it's looking like that so far we've had an A, a B, and this might be a C unfolding of the B. But again, this is sort of micro counting. I think we could go just below 50 cents with that one, or I think we did already. Be ready. This could be over at any point. Maybe the 49 cent level will be a key level here to watch out for. That is also the 38.2% FIB level. And then we could move up in a wave C. Okay, so that would be a bit of a bullish breakout here, but it would be in a larger corrective wave pattern. So for me, the bearish counts make more sense. So we take them very seriously, but the bulls definitely have a chance above 42 cents to morph it into something more bullish. So, but keep an eye on this level, yeah. And then we would move higher in a wave C. Key levels here, 54.3 cents and 55.9 cents. That's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.